Apparently they can't come to a price, so it's scheduled for purse bid next week, meaning that any promoter can bid on this. Are you surprised at that, and how do you feel?
Absolutely. I love the platform that I'm in. ESPN and Top Rank. It's a hell of a platform, as you can see behind us. And my whole thing now really is just, it's all about, business though. And that's what it comes down to. It's nothing personal. And if we can't meet the terms, then, I guess I'm taking my talents to South Beach.
We would be sad to see that, South Beach or anywhere else. But listen, Bob Arum was quoted in The Athletic basically saying this is just a business decision. He's saying the same thing as you are. It's just business, nothing personal. Do you buy that?
No comment. I think that how I look at it is, or maybe so, it's more than that. I can't take it and leave it no more. It's more so about, it's a takeover, and I earned it. It's not something that's given. You got to earn it. And I went out there 4 months ago, and I did it right here against all odds in Vegas.
Let me get to some of the specifics. Top Rank argues that you renegotiated, your people renegotiated your minimum going into the Loma fight. They've been faced with a pandemic like everyone else. It's not the biggest fight in the world. Why not take the minimum, which as I understand it is $1.25 million? Why not?
Because you got the best fighter in the world on that display. It's all paid dues, and that's what we did. We paid our dues. Teofimo, I am your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. So that sets the tone, and I think that everybody needs to realize that. I am the truth. I am the best in the division, and it's just a takeover. I'm here all about the glory. I'm looking at forward, and I'm moving forward. So if you can't meet the terms, then, like I said, we're taking our talent somewhere else.
But Top Rank has invested a lot in you. How do you think this episode ends?
Hopefully, with everything being said and done, hopefully we're back here again. ESPN, hopefully we are able to have fans during those times, but we'll see what happens. February 18th is when we'll see what happens.
All right. Forget promoters, forget sanctioning bodies, mandatories, and forget social media.
Yes.
Who do you want to fight?
Who do I want to fight? Right now, I'm staying at 135 for now, just so I could wait and see the winner of Ramirez and Taylor. And I'll be going out there for the glory of becoming undisputed back-to-back at 140 and 135.
You know what? At 135, before you go up there.
I go up there.
The fights that everyone.
I'm not worried about the guys that's behind me.
Hold up.
I'm taking over.
I understand that. Okay. But everyone's talking about Devin Haney, this and that. Yeah. Ryan Garcia, this and that. Mm-hmm. Would there be a rematch with Lomachenko?
No need. We went out there, we destroyed everybody, and we did what we had to do. My whole thing is that everybody talks about a rematch. However, no respect. Didn't get no rematch clause, so that's on their end.
Okay. What about Ryan Garcia?
What about him? They're famous on the internet. I'm real live hot.
But I remember, listen, man, I remember you saying, oh,
so they got to get their weight up. They got to get their weight up. They're not fighting
Devin
anybody.
Haney?
All of them. Half of their careers have Devin Haney's half his career has been in Mexico. Remember, he's been fighting cab drivers. Tank Davis, he's been fighting 122, 126 pounders. Next. What's next?
All right. Tonight, we're going to see a guy hasn't been in the ring since you 14 months ago. What do you expect to see from Richard COMMEY?
Richard COMMEY, man, a hell of a champion. He's a people's champion. I look up to him. Even to this day, I admire him, and I'm rooting for him. I think that he still has it in him, and he's one of the top 5 top dogs in the lightweight division. Him, Masayoshi Nakatani, Lomachenko, and the list goes on and on. Not these guys. They haven't earned their spot yet. They haven't earned their stripes.
But wait a second. Let me play devil's advocate. You could make a lot of money fighting Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis. You could cash out with those guys, right?
The thing is that we're not giving handouts. You got to earn it. We took the cuts, we took the punches, we took the blows, and we did it the right way. Respect isn't given, it's earned. And I think that they need a wake-up call. Get some coffee, smoke, drink, whatever you got to do, wake your ass up, excuse the language,
you know how I feel about you, but also money ain't free. You want the money, those are big fights.
Yeah, and Teofimo is here not just for now, but forever. We're taking the throne. Canelo, Crawford, all of them, all due respect with all of them, but this is now the takeover. And this is what we're doing, baby. So I want to go off with this. I want to thank Walt Disney's Bob Iger, Bob Chapek, and I also want to thank my good friend Jimmy Paterio Pitaro, excuse the language. And hey, man, I think the president of ESPN, all love to all of you guys, man. I want to thank everybody. And man, I'm blessed, man. I'm thankful. Check the watch. This is the true champion right here, ladies and gentlemen, the people's champion. And Jimmy, I'll talk to you soon.
Bernardo, back to you. Thank you, champ.
Teofimo Lopez, he wants to go straight to the boss. And that's a smart move from Teofimo Lopez here, the champion who says, look, they're internet famous, I'm real life famous.
Yeah, you know, he definitely deserved the clout that goes along with the success he had against Lomachenko. Yes, but we'll get into him a little bit later once we talk about, you know, what he